All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I just sat and did 5 answers to 5 questions that you left in the comments. I thought they were funny. I thought they were witty. I thought some of my best stuff, at least my best stuff this week. And that's saying something. Then I noticed, I looked down and I saw the audio recording had not actually started. So I had nothing but video footage that will pretty soon be erased from my hard drive because it's completely worthless. That doesn't have anything to do with you. I just wasted all your time. So what am I doing? I'm going to answer the questions that you left on my videos. I'm going to answer them because you thought I never would. And I thought, I'm a nice guy. It's a new year. I'm a new man. Why not answer some of the questions? So let's go. Okay, first up, the question comes from Gentleman 2 months ago. And the question is, do you expose to the right? The answer is never. I never do. Never expose to the right. People that tell you to, they don't know what they're talking about. Right? Maybe exposed to the right. I'm trying to think when you would actually do that. Right? You got some photographer or something that's doing pictures of flowers, and they're like, how do I get the maximum dynamic range out of my, whatever camera it is? It's like, nobody cares, dude. Nobody cares about your photos. Nobody cares about exposing to the right. It looks like dog shit anyway. It's not even interesting. You've got so many more problems to solve before anybody actually cares about your exposure levels. Okay, I would never do that on a commercial. Why? Because the majority of people, let's go through this. The majority of people have terrible taste. You have been hired because you have good taste. What is the easiest way to make a career as a cinematographer? It's to make really good stuff. Really good stuff. Guess who decides what really good stuff is? You. Why is that easier than guessing what other people think is really good? Because you don't know. Everybody's, number one, 99% of people are absolute space cadets. Okay? They don't have good taste in the first place. So you're going to try and match what they want? No. Just do what you want. Make it look like that on the monitor. And don't give them any exit plans. Right? If you give any escape route to a production, they will take it. So just knock it down. Do whatever style that you want. Make it as cool as you can possibly make it. That's how you get more jobs, right? Do cool stuff. Do cool stuff that you like. Then number one, you're not bored. Number two, if other people like it, guess how easy it is for you to simulate those results in the future. You just do what you like. It's like, oh, what's my North Star? How about I make stuff that I think doesn't suck? You're like, that's a revolution. Of course this will work. Why hasn't anyone thought about this before? Well, they have thought about it. They're just all unemployed and not working in the business anymore because that's a terrible idea if you're on set and doing commercials for other people that are paying for you to do those commercials. So, yes, make it look cool, how you think it should look, and then listen to the people around you who are actually paying you, and then go, aha, I can change it to make it exactly the way that you want it. Now, there is a little bit of maneuvering in there, right? Because you just say, well, Patrick, you just said make it cool, like you would think, and then people are going to ask for it to be changed. And you go, yes. Okay, this is where you have to get a little bit smart. If someone asks for you to change it, and they are above you on the call sheet, change it. And change it very quickly. And try and change it to as accurate a description as you just received from them. Because that means you're going to come back. The faster that you do it, the faster you make nice image. Well, number one, you make cool stuff. The faster that you make cool stuff, another bonus. If you can make cool stuff, you can do it quickly. You can respond to changes that are necessary from people that are above the call sheet than you, and you're not a D-bag. This is the trifecta, right? You are a golden pony in a field of never-ending work. That's where you're going to be, right? You're just going to be chomping grass all by yourself in this beautiful field. You'll be dancing and prancing with no other ponies around because you're the only one that has those magical 3 skills. You can listen to other people that are above you on the call sheet and make a halfway decent change fairly quickly. Don't do it like people below the call sheet. I like those people. Those people are my friends. Do they decide if I get another job? No, they don't. Do they get a say in how the final image actually looks? I mean, I'm a nice person. I'm not going to say you don't get any say. I'm going to take it on board. I'm going to say, really, Bob, great idea. Like, of course, this should be on an 18 mil instead of a 75. Like, that's genius. Let's do it after, though. Like, let's present this. We'll see how this goes, and then let's do it after. And then you just move on and you say, Bob, sorry, times just got, you know how it gets on set. Didn't go well. Back in my mind, though, I'm thinking, Jesus, I got to get another first day seat. Like, this is ridiculous. Bob can't be doing this kind of stuff. He can't even pull focus. Okay, that's the number one job. Stick to your lane. I'll do mine. This is how we're going to do this. Do you understand? Yes? Okay. Here we go. So no, don't expose to the right. Just make it cool. Don't give them any outs. Okay, we're working in a digital world now where you have a boss for one day. Okay, you got a boss for one day. That's the shoot day. You have to make the director happy. The director has to make the client and the agency happy. You're selling all the way, all the time. If they tell you to change it, you change it. Other than that, make it the way that you would want it to make it look, because there's not enough time on set for someone to go, this is 100% wrong. It's not like, if it's 95% right, 5% wrong, we could probably fix it. 100% wrong, there's not enough time. You do that enough times, right? If you're 100% wrong enough times, you're out of a job. See? So, I don't know. Follow my advice, maybe don't. But I think you get more work if you make cool stuff that you actually like and you don't care about the exposure. Which, if I told myself that 5 years ago, I would have said I was a space cadet. But that is what the real world will do to you. Congratulations. You got your question answered. Boom. Good for you. Okay, that's going to do it for this one. Many thanks. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.